allow me to go through with you how we can actually really empower Filipinos with Grab. Okay? So, how we empower Filipinos is more about how do we enable them to do more. So, how we want them to do more is actually we want them to do everything, every day, with one super app, which is Grab. So today, I will run you through the new fields and services we are venturing into for you to enable you to do everything in Grab. So we go through lifestyle, on-demand entertainment, loyalty, more logistics options, financial services, and even multimodal transport, which I'll go through in detail later. So starting off, we all know the on-demand need for Filipinos, not just in Asia, but also in the rest of the world, where people are almost always on their phones. It's on demand. They're looking for on-demand entertainment. They're looking for on-demand lifestyle services. So we're going to start this off with actually introducing to you Grab Salon, which is our on-demand home salon service. Of course, with our partnership with Tony and Guy. Please stand up, sir. And L'Oreal. So this on-demand service will be available in September. You can see it on the Grab app. It will be available in Makati, BGC, Pasay, Quezon City, and Bacoor. Services will include haircuts for both men and women, coloring, retouch, and so on. Okay? Of course, this requires a bit of advanced booking, but who here is not excited for salon services? You're very excited. I will be the first to let you know. But I want you to go first, okay? Next, we are on demand, right? So we have Grab regionally has also entered into a partnership with Booking.com, and for most of you, you will already see there is a hotel tile on the app. You can book via Agoda and Booking, and on Booking.com, you will enjoy once you book on the Grab platform, you can enjoy 10 to 15% off every time you do it. So who here likes to travel and enjoy that 10 to 15% off? Guys, it's 10 to 15% off every time you book it on the Grab app. Who's not excited? Please say
I like it actually.
no, thank you.
I use Booking all the time, so this is a good.
Now time to do it on the Grab app. Thank you. And then we also are venturing into on-demand video. Maybe call on Sheila from Hook. Soon you will also see the video tile in the Grab app where, let's say you're stuck in traffic, you can't sleep yet. Why not binge on video with Hook on the Grab app? We are also looking at different ways to pay, making payment solutions easier for the Filipino. So how do we do this? We start off with a new payment option for PLDT Global, where OFWs can get in touch or be connected with their families here and abroad. And now you can pay for that via GrabPay as well. Also, for those who don't know, you could actually do prepaid top-up on the app for both Globe and Smart. But for Smart, you can always enjoy 5% discount all the time when you load up on the app. Free. So you're okay. Yeah. And may I recognize please the SM team for helping us with this partnership. So now you don't have to line up in the grocery store or in buying your tickets at the cinema. You can always skip the line with SM Grocery, SM Markets, and SM Cinemas. and when you use GrabPay. So you just look for that GrabPay logo and put in SM Cinemas and Markets. Then there's no line from there. It's an easy go. Okay? And of course, we want to venture into a bigger coverage with our logistics arm. And how better way to do this than to reach the Filipinos nationwide. And for us to do this, we have actually entered into a partnership with Ninja Van. And allow me to introduce to you Martin Koo, country head for Ninja Van, and he will go through some of the details here for you.
Great, thanks, RJ. Thanks, RJ. Super excited to be talking to everyone today about this landmark partnership for both Ninja Van and Grab. Really excited to bring a broader world of logistics to our SMEs here in the Philippines. So just to introduce Ninja Van, obviously we're not quite as well established as our big brothers over at Grab, but we're really excited about what we can bring to the table in terms of capability. Ninja Van is a regional logistics startup. So we were founded first in Singapore, and I brought the business here to the Philippines back in 2016. Since then, Ninja Van has grown to become a leader in logistics across the region. And in the Philippines specifically, we're actually one of the top providers, if not the top provider for e-commerce logistics. In terms of what we do, what Ninja Van does really is last mile delivery. We specialize on connecting shippers to consumers nationwide and enabling the practice of e-commerce across this market. This flows from everything to really easy, hassle-free order creation. We integrate directly with your platform. We have a number of different booking options, and most recently, now we can book Ninja Van directly through the Grab app itself. We also offer cross-border services. We have been connecting shippers nationwide to consumers all across Southeast Asia, and vice versa. Doorstep parcel pickups, and timely delivery services, and finally, of course, a great customer experience. In terms of who we serve, I think there's a lot of parallels here. We really focus on e-commerce. E-commerce is definitely a specialty of ours, but really anyone needing a quality last mile logistics is a Ninja Van customer, potential Ninja Van customer. We offer a number of different services, including nationwide delivery across the region. We also offer cash on delivery, which is really important for a market like this. 90% of e-commerce transactions happen on a cash basis, and Ninja Van is one of the few couriers that's proud to say that we operate a fully in-house cash on delivery service across every one of our delivery destinations. Finally, all of this is enabled by really our in-house technology, a proprietary set of algorithms and apps that allow us to operate very similar again to the Grab team in terms of enabling logistics on a nationwide basis, and to do so with unparalleled transparency and efficiency. Our footprint's a lot larger than people think. We can fortunately cover about 95% of the population across the Philippines. You can see the map here lit up in red. And I think this is really the crux of where this partnership comes together. Where Grab has really specialized, I think, in serving our metro areas. One of the limits of this great same-day Grab Express service that's offered here in Manila is really how can our sellers, how can our e-commerce sellers here in Metro Manila connect to consumers nationwide? And that's where Ninja Van comes into play. In terms of our size, Ninja Van's about 9,000 full-time employees at this stage. We work across 3 main location hubs, which is about 15,000 square meters of warehousing space, and across a network of about 136 last-mile destinations. All of this sums up to nearly 62,000 merchandise covered. So we're really also about inclusiveness. As much as Grab and us are thinking about how we can be more inclusive for our SMEs, it's also about connecting to consumers nationwide to products that they love, products they want to buy online. So to introduce the partnership and the product experience just a little bit more, Ninja Van is fully integrated into the Grab app, so we're definitely very keen to be part of the new super app experience that Grab is offering. Once you click into the delivery tab, you'll see the same Grab Express service that people know and love here in Manila, but now you can also book nationwide deliveries across the entire country. Likewise, the Grab service has also been integrated into our own Ninja Van dashboard. So the hundreds of SME customers that Ninja Van currently serves can now access same-day solutions as well. And I think that's really the spirit of this partnership, is the optionality in terms of how to book, the optionality of being able to connect to consumers both instantly with a very premium and great service in Grab Express, as well as nationwide through the Ninja Van team. So with that, let me hand it back to RJ. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, this is the tracking.
Oh, thank you, Martin. So let me go back to our logistics, new ventures in logistics, which is actually the bus marketplace. So for those who don't know, we're already available in 2 routes, and we're launching 3 more routes with different partners as well. So this is where it's a marketplace for tickets where you don't have to line up to get a bus ride. So it's like reserving your seat ahead of time. And it is already available on the Grab app. And lastly, lastly for logistics, we have launched our flat fare Grab share ride for within Makati, BGC, and Ortigas. So any ride between Makati and Ortigas is at 149, while anywhere within Makati for Grab share is now only 99 pesos. So please tell everyone, your friends, your relatives even, if you want to, that for only 99, it is always better to share your ride within Makati and BGC and Ortigas. Lastly, I'm here to show you also a video later on where, which we've actually presented a year or 2 ago, which was called The Future of Grab. So, this Future of Grab video actually showed where Grab could actually take Filipinos and the rest of Southeast Asia. But I'd like to tell you today that we are already there in that future, and we continue to move on to that future. And I ask for your help as well. For us to be able to do more is for us to help Filipinos do everything every day on Grab. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
In the 6 short years, we've evolved from a service that lets you book rides into one that connects multiple areas of your life. So you can commute, eat, make deliveries, and pay seamlessly through one app. This is the future of Grab. Soon, you'll be able to wake up, get ready, and leave your wallet at home. With just your Grab app, you'll have the option to choose rides based on comfort, speed, or budget preferences. The app will automatically mix and match transport options like this. If you're taking an on-demand shuttle bus, public transit, and a car, you'll be able to use your app to book and pay seamlessly for the entire journey. Throughout your day, you'll receive personalized, location-specific rewards like this one. Redeem your breakfast and send the order to the merchant instantly. Then pick it up on your way. Skip the queues and waiting time. Your driver has just arrived. While in transit, you pay your bills directly through the app using GrabPay. And your driver uses his mobile wallet to transfer his daughter's allowance. Before you know it, you've arrived exactly on time.
Pareho kasi yun eh. Sela Hotel.
Your driver completes his trip. He's reached his savings goal. He creates a new goal, and his schedule is automatically updated. It's time for lunch. The roads look a little congested today, so you save time by ordering Grab food instead. In just a few taps, your craving is satisfied. You use the time you've saved to buy a dress for this weekend's party. Meanwhile, your driver visits the Grab Driver Center, where a Grab rep greets him by name. He looks over Grab's new earning programs and insurance options. Based on his good credit rating score, he's also offered microfinancing. They're all designed to help him reach his savings and life goals faster. After work, you bump into each other at the retail store. He's shopping for clothes and shoes for his daughter and uses Grab Express to get his packages delivered home. You say your goodbyes. And your driver unplugs his fully charged electric car. This future is in the Grab app you hold in your hands right now. It touches every part of your daily life and every segment of society to bring about a better, greener, and more sustainable future for everyone. Welcome to the future of Grab.